Um, I'm back, guys. This is the part 2 of the Iron Man 3 Hall of Armor box set review. Um, and I didn't really. I just stopped the camera or paused the camera to like stop recording because it was getting kind of long, and so I just stopped it and then restarted the video so I can have a part 2 or whatever. So I'm back, and I didn't really move anything at all. Just stopped it and restarted it. I guess so. A comparison between between the Tony Stark figure and the Mark 42s. So first of all, my Tony Stark figure, and my newer one. I think I did a pretty good job. The skin color is kind of different though. Looks more. This guy looks more Indian-ish. Looks darker-ish. I don't know. I don't really know what to call him, but so I have to redo this one because I have to get this orange off. Because orange is under the black. And I really kind of like shaved it down a little bit. So really what I wanted to get to on this was the arc reactors. The arc reactor, I'm gonna probably like use a razor and shave it out. So there's like a top part, there's a covering over the actual arc reactor. I could put the arc reactor in this guy and still have one with the removable arc reactor, and it actually be the manufactured made, I guess. I don't really know what to call it, but actual company made Tony Stark figure with removable arc reactor. I think I might just do that. Articulation is different. Obviously, there's no ab crunch on this guy. So I value these at almost the same. I think this one is worth more value, even though, well, I can say they're the same. You don't know, Hasbro hasn't come out with one with a removable arc reactor. Well, actual Tony Stark figure with a removable arc reactor. So that's that. I put those guys aside. So let's get on to the Mark 42s. Oops, sorry. So really big difference in these guys. First of all, the detail, the paint apps, and all of that is just amazingly different. This Mark 42 doesn't have any hole in the back, and I just noticed that. Surprised I didn't notice that when I in my last review a couple minutes ago. So just noticed that. So that's really detailing is a lot better on this guy. A lot better. That's what I was surprised about. Detailing is better, and the articulation is better. So this one has a lot wider arm articulation, but this one does have a hand swivel. My other one with the articulated arms didn't have a hand swivel, but it did have one like this, so it can twist if I wanted it to. If I wanted to move it like that, it can twist. So I'm gonna find a way to get this to be kind of loose, and I can move these joints, because I want to be able to move these joints. So like I said before, double jointed knee and whatever. So you already know the difference in articulation. This only has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 points of articulation. And this one has what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 points of articulation over 5. 4 times the amount of articulation is in this figure than in this one. That's really, really crazy. So really, other than paint apps on this one, how neatly they did the paint, this one sucks. It sucks a lot. So detailing on this is crazy. Gotta add some silver right there in those little holes in the back, or punctures in the back. See, because there's silver in it. This is more accurate than the other one, than this one. I don't know. I've kind of valued them at the same, because this is specifically, well, this one is specifically for the Hall of Armor, and I'm gonna put this just in the front, just to sit there, and this is just for standing there, and that's it. These joints might get stiff as a rock, and I'll probably never move them. So this is the one I might just play around with, though. And since I only have one of these, I don't want to play around with this guy, because I only have one. So I don't know. So I just wanted to compare those two, and see, it just has the best articulation out of all the Iron Man 2 series. Is what made me like this even more, is that it has the best articulation out of all of the Iron Man 2 series even. So it has that ankle swivel that everyone loves, and it has the T joint for the legs. So it really took both figures, both Iron Man 2 series and Avengers series figures, Iron Man figures, into consideration when making this one. And I guess, really, other than paint apps on this guy, neatly paint apps about neatness, Hasbro has really paid us back what we deserve, I guess, since they gave us this first crappy figure. So I think they actually gave us what we're looking for, and we can always fix paint apps. We can always redo them if we want to. That's what I usually do. So I think Hasbro has really done a really great job. But this is, to me right now, this is the best figure out of the entire Iron Man 2 series, other than the Reactor Shift Iron Man and a couple others. But so that's really it for this review. I'm hoping to show you guys my Hall of Armor. So far, I'm just gonna do an update review, show you what I have after I clean this, after I do this paint app stuff and fix this guy up. I'll do a review on what I have so far. So comment, subscribe, and whatever, and I'll see you Iron Man fans later. Deuces.